Open your books for the chapter Understanding Media, the first chapter for the first civics chapter for the final terms. Now you are supposed to do the glossary of the chapter. Then you are supposed to do the multiple choice questions. Hold a pen in your hand and let's begin with A exercise. Multiple choice questions. A print media consists of, the answer is C, both of these. That means newspapers and magazines. 1C. Number 2, which of the following is not a part of electronic media? Answer is 2D, magazines. Number 3, which of the following comprise mass media? Answer is 3D, all of these. That is television, radio, newspapers. Then number 4, newspapers and TV channels are controlled by, answer is 4A, big business houses. Number 5, local media cover 5A, local news and events. Now, coming to exercise B, true or false against each of the following sentences. First one, media is the most powerful source of providing information to millions. True. Answer is true. Number 2, freedom of expression was guaranteed by the Constitution before independence. Right there, false. Now let's make this sentence correct. Underline before and right there after. Right there after. Then come to third. Radio is the most expensive form of media. Right there false. Now make this statement correct. Underline expensive and right there cheapest. 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 Then number 4, technology has helped to spread of news farther and to more and more people. True. Then number 5, censorship led to the emergency in 1960. Right there false. Now let us make it correct. Censorship led to the emergency in, underline 1960 and right there 1975, 77. 1975-77. Okay. Now coming to C1, define media. Answer, media is the plural form of the word medium. It is now used as a collective word for magazines, newspapers, radio, TV, internet, and various forms of advertisement. That's it. C1. Now coming to C2, what is mass media? Answer, newspapers, radio, television have access to millions of homes and crores of people. Because of their mass appeal and reach, they are collectively called mass media. C3, how is local media different? Answer: local groups in interior areas of India have come forward to start their own newspapers and magazines. This is called local media and covers local news of a region or of a community. C3. Number 4. C4. Explain the term print media. Answer is newspapers and magazines are called print media. Now coming to C5, state one way in which money influences media. C5. Answer: the appliances used in mass media are very expensive and scientifically advanced. A lot of money is required. The main source of income of the mass media is by advertising consumer products like soap, oil, etc. The same advertisements are repeated again and again during a program or a serial or a cricket match on TV to create a lasting impression about the products on the viewer's mind. Clear till here? This is your C5. Now coming to D1. Why are media considered important in a democracy? Answer: the media plays a powerful role in a democracy. It is one of the pillars of democracy. The media reports various policies and activities of the government. Then leave all this. A biased media can ruin electoral prospects of the government. Therefore, it is important that media is independent as well as impartial. A balanced media report is in favor of democracy. After that, again, leave 2, 3 lines. An in depth analysis of news and events should be done, and the conclusion should be left to the public. This is your answer D1. Now, coming to D2, it is said that the media set the agenda. What do you mean by this statement? Answer: the media choose only those issues that would influence people's thoughts and actions. That's why it is said that the media sets the agenda. It decides what is newsworthy and not. Now coming to D3. What is the relationship between media and democracy? Now, this answer is again same, and but there is a little more, so I have made it a separate marked answer for you. Now, whatever I've marked here on the screen is your D1 answer, but I'm writing here D3 and reading it out again to you. The media plays a powerful role in a democracy. It is one of the pillars of democracy. The media reports various policies and activities of the government. A biased media can ruin electoral prospects of the government. Therefore, it is important that media is independent as well as impartial. A balanced media report is in favor of democracy. An in depth analysis of news and events should be done, and the conclusion should be left to the public. The most essential aspect of the media is that there should be truth in whatever is published or aired on the television. This is your D3 answer. Coming to D4. Is there a relationship between media and money? Give reasons for your answers.
Yeah.
Please switch off your microphone. D4. Is there a relationship between media and money? Give reasons for your answer. Answer. Newspapers and TV channels are controlled by big business houses who look at their own interest and provide news that is profitable. Their sole purpose is profit. They publish or show one sided information in order to gain popularity and favor or criticize somebody. Same story or news can be presented in different ways by different channels. Coming to D5. Why does the press need to be honest? Answer. Press needs to be honest. Here it is written need to be. You will write press needs to be honest because we take action as a citizen on the basis of information that the media provides. So it is important that this information is reliable and not biased. It should avoid and one sided views, giving sensational or exaggerated news, focusing on issues that are not significant in our lives. Answer D5. Now, coming to E1, distinguish between the print media and the electronic media. Now, you will divide your page, and one side you will write print media, and the other side you will write electronic media. And then there are 4 points here. I'll read out. For print media, you will write first point. Print media include media sources such as newspapers, magazines, books, etc. For electronic media, you will write first point. Electronic media is a visual media that is viewed through television, videos, and internet, etc. Then number two, print media is an affordable source of media. Even poor people can easily afford a newspaper. For electronic media, you will write electronic media is expensive and not easily affordable. Number three, print media is less attractive and has limited options. Then for electronic media, third point, electronic media is more attractive as it is visual and provides more options and entertainment as well. Number four, print media is meant for only there's a grammar mistake. Print media is meant only for literates and not for illiterate masses. So you'll remove this for here. Okay. Then for electronic, you'll write electronic media is effective for illiterates and people with hearing and seeing disabilities as well. This is your E1. Coming to E2. How do big business houses control the media? Answer number one. In order to improve their market among the people, big business houses promote their product through media like TV, newspapers, advertisements, banners, etc. Number two, it is the best way to attract millions of people as media stretches its hands far and wide throughout the country. Number three, media needs money that is provided by such business groups and hence they do what they are asked to do by the business houses. This type of advertisement tie-ups or links between the business houses and media hinder the freedom of media and hence only a part of a story or aspect is forecasted through media. Number four, hence media is not independent as they are controlled by big business houses for a large sum of money. Do not write this regards. Okay, this is not needed. That's it. E2.
Ma'am, will
That
you send this PDF on the group?
child, firstly, I have to read out these answers to you so that there's a proof that I did not just send the PDF and switched off the class. But later on, yes, I will send the PDF. Yes.
Thank you, ma'am.
Okay, coming to E3, media creates and forms public opinion. Discuss. Answer. Media plays an important role in forming and expressing public opinion. Number one, it influences our thoughts and molds our attitudes to a great extent. In a democracy, media expresses common people's views and allows government to be more responsive to their needs. Number three, it acts as an important link between the common people and government. Number four, it helps in forming and informs citizenry by communicating all important government policies and programs. Number five, media covers issues of social concerns, movements by the people. That's E3. Coming on to E4. Media creates and forms public opinion. Discuss. Answer. The media should function as an independent body and not be biased. It should give a balanced report. In a democracy, it is important that the news that reaches the public is accurate, impartial, and unbiased. Media create and form public opinion. An unhealthy and distorted public opinion is bad for democracy. Media's close relationship with business world results in biased reporting. It should avoid biased and one-sided views, giving sensational or exaggerated views, focusing on issues that are not significant in our lives. E4. Now coming to E5, the role of media is to provide an accurate and detailed opinion to the general public. Discuss. E5. When did I mark?
Ma'am, there
Yes. Give me just 1 minute. I did mark E5. I don't know where it is now.
Ma'am,
E5 is
question
not
number
there in the book.
85 is not there in the book.
Pardon?
There are only four questions. There are only 4 questions in each exercise. Yes,
Acha,
ma'am.
हाँ, sorry, I'm reading question E4 again as E5. Sorry. Okay, so that's it. So things are clear to you. With this, we come to an end of the class. And for the PDF, yes, I will be sending you the PDF, but maybe in the evening. For now, you are supposed to do your glossary, then exercise A and B, and A and B will be done in the book. Exercise C, D, and E will be done in the copies. Okay? Okay, kids?
Okay, ma'am. Okay, ma'am. Okay, ma'am.
Take
Okay,
care.
ma'am.
Bye. Bye.